Washington Wizards guard Jordan Poole is one of a few players who have a national following, mainly because he spent his first 4 years with the Golden State Warriors. This season, he is unfortunately becoming a player that national outlets target as being a goofball. For us fans, the NBA is an entertainment outlet for us. We want to see players work hard and perform well on the court, but we also don't mind seeing them show their lighthearted moments from time to time. But on a team that's supposed to rebuild a new identity, it is not a good thing seeing a cornerstone player being better known for being a perceived goofball than as a hardworking basketball player while the team is struggling to win games. Today's video will be about what NBA players are saying about Jordan Poole. The Washington Wizards are battling with the Detroit Pistons for the worst record in the league, and have spent more time this season on social media blooper reels than in the highlights, and even the other NBA players are noticing.
Shit show. Shit show. They'll lose a ton of games.
Philadelphia 76ers guard Patrick Beverly said on his podcast, "Guard Jordan Poole has been taking on the brunt of the scorn, as clips of him taking wild shots and throwing alley-oops down double digits have gone viral." Beverly ripped into Poole, and the Wizards as a whole, for one clip of Poole not paying attention in the huddle and brushing off a play drawn up by Wizards coach Wes Unseld Jr.
Shit shouldn't happen.
Not really focused.
I don't give a fuck who you are. The greats, that won't happen. That does not happen. You need good vets.
Danilo Gallinari is the oldest player on the Wizards roster at age 35, but their depth chart is not filled with many players one would highlight as veteran leaders. Kyle Kuzma, who himself has a reputation for unseriousness, is the team's leading scorer at 23.6 points per game, and by proxy, their leader. This season, Poole has displayed a knack for going viral, except instead of it being for his shredded abs or tireless work ethic, it's usually for being a huge goofball. Poole has managed to bless us with enough ridiculous plays to last the whole season. Basketball Twitter has roundly named him the league's most unserious player. It's no secret that Poole's chill attitude conflicted with several Warriors, particularly Draymond Green, the player who arguably possesses the least amount of chill in the entire NBA. This bubbled over in training camp before last season, when Green famously socked Poole in the face, later explaining that his rage was caused by dialogue that happened over the course of time, and stuff you don't say amongst men. This culture clash was largely perceived as the reason why the Warriors, the organization months removed from giving him that 9-figure contract extension, mind you, traded him for the no-nonsense Chris Paul over the summer. Andre Iguodala, one of Poole's former Warriors teammates, said Poole's attitude in Golden State featured some, "Why can't I go out there and be free like them?" Now, as the ostensible best player on a rebuilding Wizards team, Poole has definitely been free. Like, so free. He's the personification of the free bird guitar solo. The most recent viral clip of the ongoing pool party showed him cook the Pistons' Cade Cunningham with a pretty diabolical move, then just stop playing? The bizarre hesitation allowed another defender to come over and block Poole's shot, which most other players would have released a good 2 seconds sooner. It is an early contender for the funniest moment of the NBA calendar thus far. It's just that for everything he does that contributes to winning, he does something like this, demonstrating that he doesn't fully understand the rules of basketball. Talking with former NBA player Paul Pierce in The Ticket and The Truth Show, Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett was adamant that Poole is not the right man to lead the team.
I saw some joint where he was talking to a teammate on the joint. He wasn't looking at the play. Like, Lord, that ain't no leader. Ain't nobody on the team listening to you. Ain't nobody hearing you. Right. You tell a motherfucker dive on the phone, they gonna look at you like what? You ain't acting like it. A champ, you ain't acting like you. You flexing champ shit, but you ain't bringing champ environment in here. You learned this in Golden State, nigga?
Garnett went on to say that Poole, a champion with the Warriors in 2022, doesn't belong in the NBA.
They got your ass out there because you go and fall in line, bro. That's what I'm saying. Niggas like this don't belong in our league, bro. Bro, you in the league. He does not belong in the league. He's the head of a team, P. Nah, I don't want my son under no nigga like that. You see how he talking to teammates? Shut up, my nigga. This is my team. I got it. Nigga drawing up the joint, looking all through the towel, snot. Like, bro, you can say whatever you want about me, bro. I ain't never disrespected the game. I ain't never disrespected the position of being a leader.
Jordan Poole made headlines during a game against the Pistons. Unfortunately, it wasn't the headline an NBA player wants to make. Poole's decision not to take a wide-open jump shot after faking out his defender immediately went viral due to how that choice played out for the Wizards guard. Late in the second quarter, Poole had a wide-open shot, but instead of just taking it, he paused. then attempted to flip up an underhanded layup, which Detroit rookie Asar Thompson proceeded to swat into the stands. When discussing the play during FanDuel's Run It Back NBA show, former NBA player Chandler Parsons gave a brutally honest and harsh critique.
Here's the thing. This is Jordan Poole in a nutshell, right? He's young, he's immature, and he's arrogant. That is all three of those things is this play, and that's why he's had some personality issues.
What's
the kid
even
can
happening?
hoop. Listen, he's getting ripped right now. The kid can hoop. He belongs in the NBA. But this is the stuff he does that annoys a coaching staff, that annoys his teammates.
Oh, can you imagine?
This is the frustrating stuff.
You got it.
Since being traded to Washington from the Warriors, Poole has had an up-and-down season for a Wizards team that struggled to string together wins. While they wound up defeating Detroit in this game 126-107, that victory snapped a 9-game losing skid and moved Washington to 3-14 on the season at the time. As for Poole, he's averaging 17.2 points, 3.5 assists, 2.8 rebounds, and 1.2 steals per game. All of those marks, aside from steals, are down from last season with Golden State, and he's in the midst of his worst season from a shooting perspective since his rookie year in 2019-20. Poole is currently shooting just 39.7% from the field and 28% from beyond the arc. During a recent appearance on the Old Man and the Three podcast, Golden State Warriors veteran Andre Iguodala got brutally honest about Jordan Poole's issues last season. While Iguodala said he absolutely loves Poole like a brother, the 2015 Finals MVP was able to locate exactly why things went so poorly last season for the young guard. Iguodala's answer began with co-signing what J.J. Redick said about Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green all having a unique level of freedom that Poole also wanted.
It was a hindrance to Jordan Poole. Because Jordan's like, why can't I go out there and be free like them? You know, he doesn't have 4 rings. He has 1. And he did win us a game in the finals. He did do that, game 5.
Yeah, game 5.
And so he coming back like, no, I've shown y'all that. Give me some freedom. And I'm second on the team in scoring.
Average 20.4.
He was second on the team in scoring. So why should I be the guy
that has to dial it back?
Like all those emotions, he's a real human being. So he's like, nah, I'm doing what I do. I've been sacrificing out.
Iguodala added that Poole seemed to be purposely not trying at times, especially on the defensive end, which could have been some intentional rebellion from the young guard over things not going the way he wanted them to go. It was a very honest and nuanced discussion between Iguodala and Redick, with the Warriors veteran making it clear that he loves Poole to death, but also understands why things were no longer working out. Poole has been one of the NBA's biggest disappointments this season, regressing in every major category while being asked to take on a bigger role in Washington. With Poole in the first season of a $128 million contract, it's looking more likely than not that more headaches are coming. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing NBA content. Thanks for watching.